Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, sir. My name is Ishaq Sani. I am from Theory of Computer Science Group 5, Group 3, Section 3. And I am from Section 3, and in my group I am alone. And for here I'm going to discuss about the uses of DFA, or I will say the field of Theory of Computer Science. Theory of computer science is part of computer language, which is the basis in everything in a computer language, dating from the old days. So there are some topics that we were taught in class: finite automata, deterministic finite automata, non-deterministic finite automata, regular grammar, Turing machine, context-free grammars. All of these topics were taught in class. So I'm going to talk about the uses of some of these topics in our everyday life and how TCS is implemented in our life nowadays. So in the modern era, there's a lot of machines that are used by TCS, or that are used based on some topics that were taught, such as finite automata. Some of these examples are you see a vending machine is finite automata, traffic light, video games, text person, regular expression machine, CPU controllers, protocol analysis, speech recognition, natural language processing. So reading on all of this, you see finite automata and TCS can be used in speech recognition or natural language recognition. So in situations like where a robot can be used using DFA or finite or non-DFA to recognize a human's language. And but here in this video, the main talk I'm going to talk about is one of the famous use of one of the topics that we are taught in class in Theory of Computer Science, which is the use of DFA, definitive finite automata, deterministic finite automata, in a vending machine. As we can see nowadays, there are a lot of vending machines around us, because we live in a modern era where you don't need to go to a shop to buy something. You can just buy through a vending machine. So usually these vending machines, they have limit. From using a vending machine, the user, once you have to start inserting your money based on the currency you are using. Some of the vending machines, is stated in the vending machine that it accepts some certain amount of money, or it accepts some certain types of money, such as maybe in Malaysia it accepts 50 cents, 1 ringgit, which is a paper, 5 ringgit, and the highest can be 10 ringgit. And then the cents, 50 cents and 20 cents, 5 cents and 10 cents are accepted as well. So once a user inserts the coin or the piece of money in the vending machine snacks, or whatever that is sold in the vending machine, it has a base limit. So you have to insert a certain amount of money in the vending machine for it to give you an option to buy whatever you want. So this is where DFA comes. So this is once you are inserting your money in the pattern. Let's say the minimum is how will I say, the minimum is 2 ringgit. So in the finite there, it has 3 different steps. So for example, in order to get 2 ringgit from 50 cents, you have to have 5 50 cents, or you have to have 20 50 cents, or you can include 1 RM and 1 RM piece of paper and 2 50 cents coins, or you have to put 10 20 cent coins, because the only accepted things are 20 cents, 50 cents, 1 RM, 5 RM and 10 RM. So once the machine detects, or once finite automata reaches the final state that the money is equivalent or greater than the final state, or greater than the least amount of money for the least amount of snacks or food, then that's when the the string is accepted. So once the string is accepted, the machine gives you a choice on which snacks to choose or which food to choose from it. So that's a basic example of DFA and used in a vending machine. And then the next one is you can see games. In a game such as Pac-Man, DFA is used and in a traffic light. In our day-to-day use, we have traffic lights all over the place because we are in a modern advanced world, so we don't need to be stressing people because when traffic light can do well. So in a traffic light, there are 3 states in a traffic light. There is stop, and then there is red, there is stop, there is go, and then there is the yellow light, which is red, green, and yellow. So these are the only 3 states in the final set. So once the string of usually depends on the number of traffic lights in the area using DFA. So once the string repeats, like if the other traffic light is 110, that means the string can be accepted for it to go green, but depends on the number or on the input that's inserted from the other traffic lights. Here is another basic example of DFA in the modern world. So these are the few examples of the uses of DFA in the modern world that I have talked about. Thank you very much.